baby out of Catholic school.
So wait a minute, it's true?
Oh, I had to catch myself.
What?
Because I was going to say, like the Caucasians who
You can say that
blackface.
shit.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
First of all,
White people, whatever you want to say. We ain't not we talk on here.
First of all, I'm curious why you paused, looked at me, then looked back.
I told you.
I mean, it's obvious.
What I tell you
It's
last?
obvious
What I
why.
tell you last episode?
Yeah, it's obvious why she looked at you.
She was like,
Two black guys in college, white guy off
She like
camera.
either his mom or dad is one of these. So I'm
she
not gonna.
side-eyed me like that chick in the apartment that left. that vicious look back, like,
No, I'm just like a Caucasian, like from when they was in high school or whatever, and they do the blackface and it come out.
That's true.
Lose their job.
Yeah, that's well. I don't know. Well, yeah, that's.
I think there's
So it really doesn't matter the timeline. Like
think that only
regardless of him doing this, spreading ass 30 years
I think
ago
that's more
and spreading it.
for high profile people though.
No.
Like, he a cop.
He a cop.
That ain't high profile.
So what you saying is, okay, so what if she was doing something? She told him, oh, you could just spread my ass and I ain't got.
I hope she
and I
did
ain't
tell
got no
him that,
ticket.
or this a whole different discussion we need to be
I'm
having
just
about
saying-
his conduct.
Well, how would that be any different?
Or that could have been like getting out of a ticket type thing.
Maybe
like,
he was doing a cavity search. If that's the case, we don't know. We weren't there.
Now
he
a
was
dentist,
smiling
he a
on
part-time
that ass.
dentist.
I don't know what that man had going on. I just know he's in trouble for it 30 years later.
How much more trouble would he be in if we were still in the Me Too version of the 2000s?
I don't know how much trouble he's actually in, though.
I
he
don't
could
think
be
the
in
Me
that
Too
level
got
of
nothing to
trouble.
do with it.
'Cause
I
think
think
about it.
the
All
way
you-
she looking back smiling, ain't no Me Too.
The
in
most
here
you can do
shit.
is fire the nigga.
Well, but hold on. You got to consider just the era of time in relationship.
It was a total different era.
Well, I'm saying, so you had that era, yes, a whole different era, right? It was wild.
First of all, the Freaknik itself was predicated
First of all, look at the name.
on that type of activity.
If you're
Crazy, right? Now you fast forward, the Me Too movement was all about stuff that's happened in the past.
That's
and
true.
how you are demonized and ridiculed and blamed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? We already
But
know.
that's a
Now
different-
we're slightly outside of that phase, but if this had come out just earlier, how much worse could it have been if this had come out in the Me Too version of the
okay,
2000s?
all them like extra radical feminists, all that extra shit. I'm not one of them. So like, I feel like if it came out, if you was being a hoe, then that's on you.
Facts.
Like, I'm not like, oh no, he shouldn't have touched her ass 30 years ago. We should go kill him and fuck men and all that. No, the bitch wanted her ass to be spread apart.
Yeah, she was all for it.
So like all that extraness that women like, oh no, you shouldn't do this to men and all outrage. I'm not one of them.
Well, and he clearly could have done it with a badge on,
Or without.
right? Back then.
He didn't even have to probably have it.
Yeah.
I'm
It
willing-
didn't matter.
But
You
now-
know how
but-
many niggas probably spread her ass
That's what I
that
was
day?
going to say. I'm willing to bet that was normal activity for even the cops at that time. Like, it was literally
I agree.
The
what
freak-
was going on. Like, so I'm
So,
pretty sure nobody
Do
was
you
getting
know,
in trouble for that
or
type
probably, you know, like since it was going on for years, they probably were extra about it. Like, oh, I'm
of shit.
working this
It's an event,
weekend.
right? It's an event.
I'm
Shit.
damn sure putting
It's-
on my uniform
yeah.
working this
Who
weekend.
wants some overtime?
Yeah. It's like you a security guard that do like shows and shit. When your
Yeah.
favorite person come, oh nigga, I need
I'm
that
definitely
one. You know what I'm saying?
working.
I'm at that thing. Like
Yeah.
that's just what it is. So pretty sure it was the same for them at the time, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have got in trouble even if they knew back then. But now it's a different time.
Yeah, well, they had to pause filming because of the level of
They was ridiculous back in the day.
ratchetness that was
Yeah.
being exposed.
The Freaknik was craziness. That's what the song was basically about. Like shit.
Yeah.
They used to get lit, but now.
But
they
then
got
another thing
kids.
is that's why we didn't have camera phones and all that
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
then,
no.
and that's why all the stuff didn't get filmed then.
Oh, it'd be even worse. The amount of footage that you would have at the Freaknik now
Exactly.
if camera phones were available,
Yeah, it'd be all bad.
futures would be shot.
No presents.
Presence and futures.
Yeah.
I give you both because once it's shot today, you stuck with it for 20 years after that. Your whole career, your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Hopefully that dude is close to retirement. That's the only thing I can.
Well,
I can
it
hope
was
for.
30 years ago, so
He looked
shit.
about
Hopefully-
30
Yeah,
and
yeah, I mean,
he's
shit,
about
that's it, yeah.
60. He
Yeah,
probably
hopefully
going to
he close to
resign.
He got to be close. Shit.
Yeah.
Just going to resign.
But that's even
Step
worse
down.
time to get fired though. When you looking at my pension is right around,
Right
the,
around
corner,
the
and then
corner.
you get cooked for some shit that happened 30 years ago. That's worse.
Yo,
Like I hope he not close to retirement because that's worse. He fuck around and kill himself. Well, he black, so he probably
he
won't.
still gonna get his pension.
Nah,
but
what
it's
he
just,
need to do is go on and get on that documentary and say, I talk more, give me some money. Get a job.
Now you got a first-hand account of how many years of patrolling.
Yeah, and they can write a book or
policing.
something.
And I could add more to it. Give me some money.
If Corinne Steffens and all these other thoughts can do it, the cop can do it. He's got some stories.
He got stories. I'm the ass man.
Yeah. the book is called Round of Applause.
And he right there. Like,
I'm the ass man.
I'm the ass. You are under arrest.
I'm the ass man.
Yo. Yeah,
That's
so
the
it's
title right there. The ass man. By
that's,
such and such.
that's the title.
right? Like he
That's the
Put
title.
A.
get paid off of
Get an
it.
asterisk and put
Definitely
another
get some
S.
money off of it. shit.
Capitalize after
Freak Meat
all the scrutinism you about to get.
Yeah, might as well get some money out of it.
Because he gonna
And
take
then
a L.
especially if you're somebody like if you're 30 years into the force and you was on a like
He
you're
probably gotta
somebody,
be
you're
a
a sergeant, you're
or something.
somebody.
Yeah, 30 years in. If he's just a regular
You're
beat cop
something-
still,
yeah.
he should have been quit.
Traffic
I mean,
control.
I just leave anyway. You're
he
gonna get
shoulda
more
been
for
quit, my
just
nigga.
sitting
Like,
down
damn,
anyway.
dog,
But
you
I
ain't got a
mean,
raise in 30 years, my nigga. Shit.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's
So
time for
he
you.
should
You should
just-
have been gone.
Yeah.
go on and get whatever he can get off of it.
I agree. But he looked pretty distraught in the like what I saw when they was talking about him. He
Oh, I
looked
gotta
like- he
DM
didn't
him
look
like,
happy.
nigga, get the money.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gotta go DM find him.
I'm disappointed right now in this moment.
Yeah.
Give me 20 minutes, an hour, a couple weeks. I'm gonna feel okay about it.
I
Down
mean,
the
shit, to me,
I ain't gotta go serve the streets of Atlanta, wild ass.
road. I'm a survivor.
I could come sit down.
Now, if he had something tied to that, and it was something that was really
got a
worth
wife.
losing,
I ain't look all that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it shouldn't matter though, unless he was married then.
See,
Like if she
that's-
like a 20-year wife, then bitch, I didn't
I
even
ain't
know
know
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So
I was being wild
get over
way
it.
before
Yeah,
you.
like
know
hey,
you.
you knew there were others.
Right. You know I'm reckless. I'll be doing
Yeah.
stuff in these streets.
Kids probably nigga think it's the funniest shit in the world.
Kids love it. They think
Well,
they daddy the
maybe
man.
Not, maybe not his
My
daughters.
daddy the man.
Yeah, his sons for sure, but maybe not his daughters. They might not think that shit funny. Possibly though.
I mean, can you
depends.
imagine being the guy who's the documentary come out? You'd be like, "That's my mama."
It's gonna be a lot of them.
That's what a lot of it's
I know. But I can't put myself in that position to be like, "Yo, mama."
I mean, shit. At this point, if you from anywhere down there, because it went like okay, it
highlight
happened
I
in
just had
Atlanta,
to
but motherfuckers
figure out
was
where my
traveling
mama
to
was
get there.
at.
So
Yes.
if you from down there and you my age or a little younger, it's a good chance, bruh. It's a chance. Your mama might have been a whore.
Jesus.
might have been. Mama,
Probably
is this
still
why you
is.
still single in your 60s?
Hey man, this is why.
I met
This
your
is
daddy
why.
at the Freaknik. Oh, there he is with them cheeks in his hand. That's your daddy.
That's your daddy.
It might be a couple of That's Your Daddies coming out too.
Man, listen, dog. The Freaknik was wild as fuck. I wish I would have been able to take part. I was only like 10, but man, if I
Well,
would've
they
been
ended
like
up coming
20.
back out and then canceled it.
It wasn't
again.
the same,
No,
though.
no.
I heard it wasn't nothing like
Just
it.
like anything though, like, shit
The
rarely
second
lives
round
up to
ain't
the original.
always-
Yeah.
water it down.
Yeah, well, you have to because it got
That shit was super wild. Yeah.
Folks were smashing in the streets, like it was crazy.
It was like Javi Nooner on steroids.
It was going ham. So, but like you said, back then wasn't no video cameras, wasn't nobody trying to, or there it wasn't as prominent, right? Nobody's walking
Niggas,
around.
I
with a
put it like
camera
this:
in
it was
their
people with
hand
cameras,
24/7.
but it wasn't on whole shit. Like people was filming their fun experience. It wasn't like niggas now be looking for a reason to be on some whole shit, trying to sell some shit to TMZ, trying to expose somebody. That wasn't what it was back then. Back then, if you had a camera and you was
That's
going to something,
annoying.
you just wanted to have a good time and be able to document your good time. Now motherfuckers just be on fuck
I'm
shit.
enjoying this moment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a totally different, like,
A bum on the streets, you gonna film them like they just extra.
shit be weak. I hate people. The human race is trash.
Here we go.
I'm
Hey.
just saying.
He ain't changed a
You hate
bit,
people?
dog.
Hey, it's trash ass folks out
Everybody
here.
at pain is trash.
Is he over there talking about middle school dick?
Hey.
Is that what it is?
The dick that wasn't disappointed. I didn't get stormed out on. Or moved out the apartment building.
Yo.
Hey, man, if your principal would have did to you.
Oh,
That's dirty.
so wait a minute, it's true.
None of this shit is going on the pod. None of this shit is...
Wait a minute. So I gotta take my baby out of Catholic school.
So wait a minute, it's true? It's damn
It
true.
wasn't just jokes.
I gotta take my baby out of Catholic school.
It'll make more
dog.
sense when the episodes come out. It'll
That
start
is
adding up.
hilarious.
Actually, I
Okay.
don't think none of that shit gonna make it onto the internet.
Hey,
In
nigga,
your case, I wouldn't put that shit on there.
so much editing being done. I'm like,
And
what are they
when you
talking
said-
about? It's
No.
never to be known.
No, never said it. Never happened.
Electric heated paddles and everything.
dog. It was
Yeah.
going down to this school for sure.
Oh man.
So I just ran across this fucking picture with the you know what's about to go down.
Sure.
Whatever he gonna do is gonna be forceful. I think that's pretty obvious. But what you gonna do with the drill? I got questions.
I'm completely.
What's the gun
I don't
for?
know.
Because he taking what he want, obviously. That's the only part I do understand.
The corn
The
dough
one thing
and
about it
the
that I get.
hot fries is.
Need a snack in between, maybe?
I mean, is she not that clean? So the vinegar or what's happening here?
The sheer amount of
So what is never mind.
Man, listen, this nigga is he on demon time for sure.
Whatever that is.
I mean, like, nigga, you got a drill, bro. What is the
So
drill?
what is the corn and the chips to feed the kids?
I hope there's no kids available. I hope to God there are no kids coming to this event, whatever it is.
You gotta keep them occupied.
No,
How you do what he do?
bro. I think they shouldn't even be in the building at
And
all.
So
They're in the other room.
Bruh,
Keep the
there's
kids
a
occupied.
drill and a
And then
gun.
he
I feel like
gonna
this gonna
drill
get
the
noisy,
door
dog. I feel like this
closed.
gonna get noisy.
you can't escape.
She told me he ain't gonna like the kids in the room. Like she said, he gonna like the kids in the room. Here's some corn
I
and some
don't see
hot,
no,
hot
I don't
fries.
see no bracket, no locks. I mean, that's just gonna create holes.
I
That's all the
mean,
drill can do.
it ain't no. How we know it ain't got the screws in the thing that the doo doo like. You know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what that machine is called.
Ain't no screws in the picture, so we got to figure out how you gonna use the drill. I'm confused by the one cracker.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
a
even see a
cracker on there?
cracker.
Next to the gun, there's one lonely cracker.
Them for the kids.
Oh, it sure is. No, when I came across this picture, I just saw it and was like, "What the fuck is going down?" Like, I'm mad. He implies that niggas know. Like, this is normal where he's from.
Wherever he's from, it's dudes who getting down like this.
It's got to be the West Side.
Yeah. And then he's got the vibrator in the middle, which makes the whole scene worse.
He's definitely from the West Side.
Yeah.
That ain't no black person.
Nothing about
You right. Yeah, no, he from Easton.
That's Westland. That ain't like no black West Side. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here, but whatever it is, I don't want to be a part of it ever. I mean, I feel like it's only one person. I
Yeah,
hope.
like
He by himself, in a room by himself?
Man, at the most is one guest that don't want to be there.
Or they gonna use all that. That's all their stuff.
Listen,
For
if you,
them, you know it's about to go down. I'm about to eat my dinner after I finish fixing this carburetor.
raw corn and hot fries.
I finished fixing the carburetor, damn.
And
Oh, so the drill is to open the can up.
there you go.
You gotta open the can.
But you gonna pour the corn out? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
I'm saying you gotta open it. How you gonna eat it?
How are you gonna eat it? Even if you drill that, like, how are you drilling
Maybe
this can
he's
open?
gonna make some
You
kind
drill the
of
can like the top
you know
of-
how they make pickled vegetables and stuff with the vinegar?
You gonna make pickle corn?
Yeah. And then make it a little spicy and put the chips in there and with
Right.
the seasoning.
that flavor is gonna dilute so fast.
I'm like, I ain't never coming to your house to eat.
No, I
What kind of
Look, tell him
recipe
I'm
book
cold.
you got?
No, I'm trying to make sense out of
Okay, so I know where he getting
Nothing.
the spice from.
Well, now I know why the gun is present. Because if he cooking like that, she gonna shoot that nigga.
Self-defense.
Like, this nigga gotta die. Shit.
But-
he can't be walking around doing this shit to people.
This struggle meal has to go.
Just, whew.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
And then the flaming hostages were like, all right, I've decided I'm not eating that shit, so I'm gonna just
So I'ma
snack.
just
Eat these chips. Yeah. Yeah, that.
Wow.
And then it's not like a little sample of like vinegar. It's like a gallon.
It's
But you about to bathe in this? Like,
Maybe they're gonna clean the gun with it. You know, vinegar cleans everything.
Yeah. It stinks though. I don't know.
so he
why.
gonna pour it and kill her, then clean the gun with it. He gonna eat as he cleaning it.
And use the drill to open the can to eat.
Gotcha.
What's he using the condoms for?
That's when he. No evidence.
This nigga uses condoms? So that's where you draw the line?
I mean, like,
as much fucked up shit is going on, I still have standards.
You got standards. This is where you draw the line. Safe sex.
I mean, he probably want to do it
that's where you
again,
draw
so
the
he
line,
don't
bro.
want to die.
I got standards.
I'm assuming he's the one with AIDS, not her. If anybody in this motherfucker got a venereal, it's him. Shit.
Yeah.
If anything is going wrong, it's with him.
It's definitely with him. She's probably just a sweetheart. Unfortunate.
Okay, no,
To have her
listen.
innocence taken.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Faith, because
Shit.
I'm gonna ask Mike next. I think it applies to him too.
Something applies to me and Mike.
I'm just saying. I think
it's gotta be about
I feel
kids.
like y'all
it's
both
like-
have sex with men.
At this point, that's how I mean. It's coming from the Caucasian dude. I'm not sure about that.
I mean, dudes show up to your crib with a bag. He take these goodies out and lay them on the bed and say, you know,
It's crazy because I was just thinking that like if you was to walk in the girl room and that's her in the bed, like you ready? No. Like I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just
no, yeah, I'm
ready
just
for
saying,
what? Like
what are we doing? Like,
I'm completely calling my brother like somebody trying to kill me. Like, get here. Not like I'm completely calling my brother or my best friend. That's the first thing I'm doing. Send my location because I might be about to die. I don't know how long I got.
drop a pin. This where I'm at. Come save me.
I don't know. Come get me. I don't know how long I got. Like,
I didn't see you yesterday, and I might not see you tomorrow. I need you to come. Come now.
yeah, because that's crazy.
That's nuts.
Craig's in trouble. Come quick.
Come quick.
Come quick.
Exactly.
This date night went left real fast.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably got the mood set for you, the table, the candles, the flowers.
Okay.
And then pull
Like,
that.
what's for dinner? But it's already on the table.
What music is playing? How do you set the mood for that? What song are you putting on?
Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club up. What else could it be?
What songs are you putting on that?
Straight
It's
killer
just,
nigga.
Yeah.
You definitely playing some Metallica.
If I hear that shit walking up on the porch, I'm gone.
I can't imagine any other type of music is being played at that point. Like,
I
what the
walk
fuck
up
is
on
this
the
man
porch,
listening to? He got to be playing
or,
some
you
goddamn
know,
heavy metal.
Being a female, depending on where you're going, you'll call the person and say you're outside, so they can have the door open. So if I heard that off of the I'm here, I'm not no more.
I gotta assume that when you pulled up on his block and it was the only house there, you probably should have just turned anyway. Like, this is a bad idea.
Red
He
flag.
clearly don't live around
I
other
mean,
people.
well,
Shit.
you know, a lot of us don't catch
shit,
red
yeah.
flags because look how many niggas went up in Jeffrey Dahmer house,
That's red flag central.
and his house smelled like dead bodies, and niggas still went. Niggas, I ain't even talking about. Niggas still went in there. You know, we catch bad vibes off. Like, we know stank.
Yeah, if something smell bad, I'm out. You can count me out
You
right
know
now.
we know stank.
Immediately. Yeah.
And we know death.
Yeah.
It's a dead body over there.
Yeah. I'm out.
Something over there dead. You know that's the first thing we gonna say if we go to a hood and smell something foul. Something over here dead.
Yeah.
Animal or anything. So you know we don't catch red flags. So
apparently 5 people got shot because they took somebody else's pizza.
somebody else pizza.
That's the wildest shit I ever heard. Like, I never heard this.
They went to
before.
the house and checked them, and then shot the people up at the house.
Like over some pizza.
Over
Wait,
some
what
people. It was
So
here.
yeah, Papa
Well, not
John's
here,
delivered
out here,
to the
but-
wrong house. Same neighborhood, maybe a couple houses down or some shit. I don't know, but delivered to him. Yeah, it was.
So they called Papa John's, and Papa
Papa
John's
John's like,
said,
we already delivered.
We delivered. So they gave them the address, which Papa John's need to be shot up now.
They're gonna be sued. I would assume.
But you know, if those niggas is smart enough,
Yeah, that's true. Somebody should have been.
Papa
First,
John's
black people,
gave
the first
them
thing
the
they say anyway is
address
sue.
To the house.
to the people house they delivered the pizzas to.
Like, how do you feel like comfortable with going? Hey, yo, Harv. Hey, yo, neighbor. I stay 2 houses down. They had delivered my pizza here.
So
That part. And then we get in an argument and you shoot.
I'm not going to bother them people.
Five
Obviously,
people.
it wasn't my night to eat pizza.
Guess what? Papa John's run me my money. Y'all
Yeah,
fuck
they-
better.
It wasn't my night to eat pizza tonight.
So for
That.
you to do all that extraness, no, Papa John's was wrong. Give them their money or they 5 more pizzas.
How do you take the pizza and go, yeah, that's us?
well, it's
I mean,
niggas.
shit. I was just
It's-
gonna
I
say,
mean,
if it's black-
Nah,
motherfuckers
y'all was-
deliver
it was
5
on the west
pieces to this
side.
motherfucker right now.
It's black folks.
I'm
If
taking
it's
them
for
bitches.
free,
It's and 5 hot pizzas came to your house.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
so just imagine.
And this was on the weekend.
Just imagine
So
on a
who's
weekend you
on
and
there?
your
We
siblings in the house.
Games.
And niggas might be over your house.
And Papa
perfect.
John's is probably you trying to figure out what y'all
Well,
gonna
if
eat
it's
tonight.
Papa John's, I don't want it anyway. I might
That
flip the
part, I
boxes
don't
right
even-
out his
I don't
motherfucking
eat
hand.
pizza,
I might be like, bitch
period.
ass
So
nigga,
it
what you
doesn't
doing
even
here? Shit, the fuck is wrong with you?
Ain't
Get off
nobody
my fucking
order no
porch,
Papa
dog.
John's.
I'll
I'da
trip
got
your
an
bitch
attitude.
ass. Yeah, I'd have knew he was wrong. Nigga, what the fuck you over here for? Nobody ordered that bullshit, nigga. Matter of fact, quit your job. Fuck is wrong with you? Nobody eat that shit.
Why you get mad at him like that though?
Cause
Like,
fuck him.
Because he ain't Papa John's.
Cause fuck him.
The level of hostility that
Yeah, that's
And he fucking better be a white guy. Cause if you're a black guy, I'm really gonna be mad. Fuck you working for this racist ass company for?
There's other people that hired me.
Better get your bitch ass on, nigga. Have you been in America? Nigga, everybody hiring. Go somewhere else. Fuck is wrong with you?
Dog, yeah, like
And if it's a white
Everybody
guy, I'm
ain't
just gonna
hiring.
assume he calling us niggers. I might fight him. You said everybody ain't hiring. Shit. Every time I go
Everybody
outside, it's
is
now
hiring.
hiring.
Not
Shit.
not for the handicap. Handicap people don't get hired.
You
everywhere.
crazy as fuck. I work at a place that hires handicapped people all the time. I won't disclose where that place is, but yeah. Shit, motherfuckers is hiring. If you breathing, you can get a
Oh,
job
nah, it's just,
right now. If you breathing, you can get hired.
The thing I don't get about the nobody hiring is the people who will say nobody's hiring, and then they'll follow it up with something like, oh, but I'm looking for a job, but I don't want to do gas station. I don't want to do this or whatever. Well, clearly, if you are naming off
They have
specific
standards.
industries, that is what you're used
It's
to.
you that's the problem, not the
Yeah.
overall hiring industry.
Yeah. You're used to this particular thing, and you can't find anything outside of that because your 30 years of experience is gas stations and restaurants. Why are you mad because that's who's hiring? You know what I'm saying? You've had a lot of time to put some effort in, but you can't even deliver pizza to the right house.
Man,
damn.
without getting into a scrap.
You know what I'm saying? You out here starting civil wars on the block because you can't deliver
And
pizza
y'all
to
all
the right
went home.
house.
Everybody
My
at Papa
question is, how
John's
the fuck
went
you got the
home.
nerve to give them the address?
The
though?
address,
Like,
that is
nigga,
the
we gave
foulest
you a
shit in the
specific
world.
address. You went to another address. Why would you get them that address?
On the
What's wrong
phone,
with you?
how do you tell somebody else's address?
And I
on
know
the
that
phone?
person that answered that phone and gave that information. I know for a fact that was a white person.
Oh, we took that to 26.
Black people would have never, because we know. Oh, them
We
niggas
already
in
know
the
what they
hood.
done.
Yeah.
or wait,
it
if you think about it, it might have been a black person arguing with you. Like, well, yeah, my address is
Yeah,
it's
that is
8414. No, you gave me
yeah,
such
that's
and
true.
such.
Black people do be wanting to get with niggas. No,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
like you
I'm
gave me
right.
some. A nigga did that to me earlier. I was getting some food. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, let me get number 2. No, you said number 3, bro. I didn't say no number 3. That's clearly too much for me to eat. Like
that. I know what the
yeah,
fuck
I know I didn't
asked
say
you
no
for.
number 3. No, I'm about to eat a whole 5-piece plus 2 sides.
That is accurate. Black people do like to argue.
Yeah, so he probably was
Not
arguing.
me though. Other black people.
You said what?
You are very confrontational.
This fight ended in the second round by way of knockout as the older man dropped the younger gentleman with a right hook and had some words for his opponent following the bout.
Very not.
Very.
No, not at all.
What stage of your
Very
life
much
are you
so
now?
just-
Like now, back then? Like
I've never been confrontational. nor
I've known
have
him
I ever been
25 years.
argumentative.
He's been confrontational
and
all
I've
25.
been,
not
okay, so
true.
you 25, we about damn near 10.
Probably somewhere. Up
Yeah,
in there.
because
all 25, he's been this way, y'all.
I mean, listen.
I want to disagree
You gotta
with
tell
all
me.
everything that's being said.
We
right
worked
now.
together every day for
Full
like 5
disclosure,
years.
these people
No,
are
it was longer
lying.
than 5 years, like 7 years.
know what their fucking problem
so
is.
I know.
I don't like it though.
What you don't like?
You don't like what?
the truth?
People lying just across me too, though. It's almost like I'm not even here, just lying right across my face.
So you rather us lie
In
to
your
your face
presence.
or behind your back?
I'd rather you not lie on me at all.
It's not lying, bro.
It's not a lie. It's all
Yeah, if I had
facts.
a-
Are we
It's-
telling the truth or are we lying?
This is turned into.
I feel like
something
you
that
got
I
yelled at
wasn't-
plenty of times.
Harv will get mad at some shit that
I've
he
never
could
gotten mad.
verify, but then he's not gonna tell you that he fucked up later.
He's never gonna tell you.
He's just gonna let the
No,
wrong
he's
ride.
never gonna apologize.
never-
Just
Yeah.
earlier, I told him
I've
earlier.
never fucked up.
I said,
agree.
hey, when you,
Thank
I texted him when you on your way, let me know. He talks.
Listen.
They called. Damn, what's up? You ain't tell me you was there. Oh, you did text me. No, I apologize. I'm never gonna apologize. All right, bro. I'm on my way, bro. Yeah, I'm never gonna
I'll
apologize.
see you when you get here.
He dead wrong, and you know it. I'm never gonna apologize.
And he'll gaslight you. The man got a pump in his pocket. He will gaslight. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to figure out how
Well,
this
sometimes he
turned
do forget,
into
though.
this whole attack on me. Like,
Sometimes
what the
he
fuck
do
is y'all
forget,
problem?
Because
it a-
chances are somebody.
We about to have our first incident on this pod where somebody fucked around and found out. Shit, this is about to go real left.
There's a high likelihood that there was somebody with your personality at Papa John's going, I don't give a fuck where the pizza went.
I did my job. I
my
took that
job.
bitch out.
Before I quit, fuck you and that pizza, and I'm out.
Okay, so at this point, do you fault the person that took the order or the delivery person?
Delivery person definitely fucked up.
No,
but
it's the person who took the order
Is it-
because that person gave him the address.
the ultimate fault is the niggas who went and shot people over.
Oh, a pizza.
Let's clarify for
Yeah,
us.
like-
yeah, let's just make sure we understand. The villain here is the nigga who went to somebody's house with a gun.
So, like, what you think that conversation was like? You knew you was wrong for taking this pizza. This wasn't yours.
No, that nigga knocked on the door like, where the fuck is my pizza?
And you know that's how you did it.
So he probably shot dog. His dog probably answered it, biting on the slice.
He probably did. He just couldn't handle it. Shit, he could not handle it, dog.
And you know us,
That
like
nigga saw
shit.
you eating-
Papa John's probably bringing us some more shit.
Boy, that nigga saw you eating my pizza
You
and
know
shot
us,
that
we
man
always thinking
immediately, dog.
He got the grease
You getting
dripping from his
one
hand.
hookup,
Bruh.
we think everything. It's our day. It's our lucky day.
Hey, then you call back. Y'all know y'all forgot my wings.
Man.
Hey, let's see if they'll bring us some more wings.
That nigga literally went to somebody's house, dog, with cruel intentions. That shit crazy.
I get the being mad. I get the especially
I don't
when you
get. I don't
hungry.
get being mad at another nigga.
No.
I get
It's
mad
not
at
their
being,
fault at
being
all.
mad at the business.
This
Exactly.
is 2023.
I
I'm
paid
not
you.
There's
knocking
no
on
way
nobody's
I
door.
wouldn't even ask for that address. I wouldn't
that's
even went
not
there. Me
ever
and
a
Papa
thing.
John's would have had
This
it
is
out.
1,000,000%.
Like, I would've-
dealing with this business. I don't give a
Cause
fuck what's going on down the
Papa
street.
John's out and went up there and clowned it.
Yeah, I would
With
have got
my
my money back
my
and
money-
some
exactly.
pizza. Like, nigga, y'all finna fix it all now, nigga. I need my cash and I need
just-
to eat still.
Y'all cooked 10 pizzas today.
10 free ones.
Might be the only 10 y'all cook y'all trash ass.
That's
Y'all
a
wasn't
big
doing
loss.
nothing else, fuckers.
Because they pizza probably like that's probably large. They probably like $17 a pizza.
Them
You
bitches
done cook
ain't worth it.
17. You done cook 10 pieces.
I'd rather
And
have
they
a
all
DiGiorno.
get
That
distributed
shit that
for free.
expensive?
You be eating Papa John's?
I don't even know what
I
Papa
hope
John's
not.
look like.
Shit, all right, then.
You see me like that
I'm black.
shit?
Caesars.
I'd rather eat DiGiorno's, my nigga. Shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
Because it's not delivery.
You feel me? Shit, it's
It's
DiGiorno,
DiGiorno.
goddammit. Shit.
You can't fuck up that at the wrong address.
Man, dog,
That's in
that
my
shit so
oven.
wild. Nigga really went to somebody's crib with a burner and shot him. Like, this nigga was dead ass serious.
As fucked up as it sounds.
Nah, how hungry you gotta be
That's what I was saying.
to
like,
go murder somebody because
there's a
they
lot.
got your pizza?
Yo.
But you're still hungry.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just go
And
in
you're
that bitch?
going to jail hungry.
Why didn't you just take the pizza with authority?
You're
that.
you're gonna be hungrier
Because
when you go to jail.
so if
And there's no Papa John's in jail.
if I come to your crib and say
Good
you,
for jail.
if I come to your crib and say you got my pizza and you punch me, my reaction is gonna be to shoot you. I'm already pissed my pizza.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, if you
That's why I
buy-
couldn't take it with authority. You punch me first.
No. If I walk down this bitch with a gun, I'm taking whatever I want when I get there. Like, I already decided what path I'm on. You feel me? Like, I'm
You
on demon
already
time.
on that.
I'm on
Exactly.
demon time. So that
You
means when
are-
I get down here, something's coming out of this
I'm
bitch
already
with me.
on that.
You still got my pizza? It's a couple slices missing. I might gun butt you, but I'm gonna just take my pizza.
It's not my gun, but you.
I might gun butt you because I gotta do something. I done came down this bitch with a gun. Some authority has to be laid here. But shit, nigga, damn, you still hungry. You done shot them niggas and went home with a growling stomach. Like,
No, you went to jail.
Well, I'm sure the police didn't show up that fast. We
mean,
in
so
Detroit.
he's-
Them niggas came back.
Okay, so
came
he-
eventually. The
He might have
pizza
had
was
a couple
cold and
slices
everything. He
and then they
definitely,
showed up.
definitely had some
So
time.
when he went there
shit.
and took the pizza and went back home, no, the nigga went back down the street. He didn't get no pizza.
Well, he killed everybody.
No,
He
everybody
might have
did.
still got some
Was it
pizza.
5 people?
Well,
they
they
got
damn
shot.
sure.
No, all
they
five
didn't get shot.
dead.
They wasn't defending the
five
pizza no
people
more.
got
That's for damn
shot.
sure.
They are clearly preoccupied. I can take a slice.
Yeah, I can take
they
the
got
rest.
bigger
I can take all the pizza.
So that's your concern still after you shot 5 people. Let me come up here and get this pizza now.
I came to
If he was
problem
mad
solve.
enough to kill niggas for the pizza,
He
yes,
had
that
to-
should be
he
his
took that pizza
concern.
for
Shit. If you that mad, my nigga.
I'm getting.
And
a
he
slice.
shot 5
Uh-oh.
people.
I'm
So was it like a nosy fire? Like who's going on out the door, or was it like he just walked in the crib?
I'm sorry.
Like,
If I'm sitting in the house, my boy goes to the door, I hear gunshots
I'm not going
immediately.
to the door.
I'm not trying to find out.
I mean, hey,
I'll find out later.
it's black people. These niggas nosy.
I'm going out the back,
You gotta
bro.
think about it. If it's like on the freeway. If it's an accident,
Yeah, we
they'll
gonna
back
wanna
the
see.
freeway up.
Yeah, we gonna want to see. But if
Just
niggas
to
start
see.
shooting, we go in the other direction and find out later what the fuck
Who
was
got
going on
shot
over
and
there. Right.
everything.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, shit, we
messed
get a
up
safe
part-
distance and then look back. We
The
don't
messed
go
up
to
part
it.
is if we find out that same picture with the stuff on the bed earlier was the same house that
It probably was, though. It might have
he
been
only
him.
had
Because
6
anybody-
shots. That's why he only shot 5 people. He only had 6 shots.
Yeah,
And some
the-
vinegar.
Oh man,
The corn and hot fries wasn't enough. I'm still hungry.
that's
feel
why
me?
he was hungry.
The corn and hot
sense.
fries and a cracker.
I told y'all it was going down. That's all I'm
Damn.
saying.
Yeah, he did tell
I
niggas.
let you know it's going down.
So it still don't say where the fuck is the drill for.
I don't know. Just in case he couldn't get in, he had to take the door off the hinges.
Man,
But the screws in it.
it was any means necessary
He
for
was
that
figuring
guy.
some shit out. He was figuring some shit out. When you call in, like I'm already on the phone with the place that made the mistake, and you could easily be like, just run my pizza. You guys took it to the wrong house. That's not my fault. Bring my shit back.
He didn't want to wait another hour. That's the real truth.
So he
The real
went to-
truth
So
is he didn't want to wait
there's
that
never
time.
gonna be a time that I want something that went to somebody else's house. You don't know what they did to
Right.
it.
So
That's
you're going
like-
to get another order, but he don't want to wait another hour. That's the real truth. Like, he was like, I'm not waiting a fucking hour for my pizza.
He clearly
So-
had options.
He obviously had options.
He got to be stupid.
Obviously, he murdered people for a slice. Like, yeah, nigga,
Hold on,
he clearly
The
got issues.
stupidest because
What pizza is the pizza that's worth that visit? Pepper?
Definitely not no
Hey, that's
goddamn
what-
Papa
Supreme.
John's.
I don't even eat
Not
pizza,
from that
so
company.
that's
First
what I'm
of all,
trying to figure
I
out.
question-
Like, y'all niggas killing people off a pizza.
Questioning
Y'all
his
like that
decision
shit?
making
Like
starts
that?
early in the process when he ordered from Papa John's. There, it was already fucked up. Like, this nigga clearly on some bullshit off bail. Why are you ordering Papa John's?
Papa John's that
we
bad?
know he had a pizza.
Papa John's that bad?
They racist as fuck. That pizza ain't good.
Well, that
either.
whole thing came out with the owner.
But that pizza
2 years
also
ago.
is not good though. That's
You know.
you can't be that guy as the owner and have
And
terrible pizza.
have
Come on,
terrible
bro.
Yeah, you can't
pizza.
double up the
Yeah,
problem.
now you fucking up all the way around. Like, I hate Domino's, my nigga, but even at that point, Domino's actually trumps you, and Domino's is terrible. So yeah, you
So
saw that.
They pictures look real nice though.
They sell it.
Their photographer.
Oh, they sell it now. Shit, they
Hey,
had
like,
you
when I
thinking
tell
like shit.
And
I'm
I
going
don't,
back.
like I said, I don't eat pizza, but when I see Domino's, I'm like, damn.
He said trash ass pizza, bomb ass
Oh
photographer.
man, yeah,
They,
they marketing
out
team is
cold.
legit.
On point.
They marketing team is definitely
They
overworked.
spraying grease every time they take
Yo.
another picture.
Yeah.
So
You
with
go
scissors.
scissors?
You go
You cut the
co-sign this
yeah, they
shit.
had the scissors like you in Italy.
I love pizza, but that shit sound trash.
I'm cool with it. We can order some pizza.
I'm just being honest. Sound like garbage.
What the effort? The
Man,
amount
I'm
of effort?
fucking scissors, nigga. Like what?
It's just the form to cut the pizza.
No, cut my pizza before it come to my table. I'm like,
Yo. No, look. Hey, pull up that sliced pizza.
oh yeah, right. That's what y'all. That's what y'all doing.
That's how we
niggas
gonna
food?
cut your shit.
Hey, man, shit, I eat. It's the bit off piece for me, my nigga. Like shit.
slid back
That's
in.
the motherfucker right there. Shit, that's when it go all wrong. I don't give a fuck how the slices are constructed. Shit, them bitches gonna go down the same. But that bitch that's half ate, now we got some issues, dog.
It came like that.
I don't fucking know what's
Well,
going on.
maybe
with
the
this pizza.
person wanted to take a picture of the pizza and bit it first and slid that piece back.
So do you know who bit this pizza and figured out it was nasty?
My
The same
man,
nigga was-
definitely old boy for sure.
That's why you ordered
Papa
a-
John's pizza.
That's why you ordered Papa John's, because this shit was trash. He baked this himself and it was fucked up. It was trash, so he ordered the Papa John's. And it's gotta be like a thin crust too.
It's clearly a thin crust. That bitch is the worst looking pizza ever, to be honest. But it's the bit off slice for me. Yeah, if that bitch came to my house, dog. First of all, he ain't getting off the porch. I'm beating dog ass on spot. Because I think he the one that bit it. Like, I mean, it's fair to think that it probably wasn't the cook. It was probably you, nigga. You hungry. You midway through a long shift. You know what I'm
How do
saying?
you know
Like,
he
yo, I just need
hungry?
a slice.
I mean, he
You
bit my
assume.
pizza. That's how I know. Shit, he better fucking be hungry. You need some excuse, my nigga. You just gonna bite my pizza and you not even hungry, nigga? Like, I really got a problem with
The
you
level
now.
of
Shit.
disrespect for
Boy,
that.
listen, like you bit my shit and you wasn't even hungry. You really just said, fuck me, dog.
Yo.
He said that anyway, biting your pizza and still bringing it to
It's
you.
like you saw my address, like, oh, that bitch ass nigga. Like, this is what you was on? Shit, well, let's handle
Get
this
a whole
shit.
Pizza.
Man, we gotta handle it right now. Shit.
Yo.
That nigga going back to work dirty, bruised, and beaten. Shit. Nigga manager definitely gonna be like, it don't take you that long. Oh, I see.
Say less.
He not even going back.
You want me to
Damn
go
sure
up?
ain't
You want me to
going
go back with you, dog?
I get
look,
my
we
ass-
gotta jump this nigga. Shit, he beat the fuck out of you.
I get my ass bit at work. I'm getting a new job whenever I
Man.
recover.
Oh man, yeah. If you take a L, and mind you, the video circulating of the employees fighting in fast food restaurants over crazy stuff, like the one lady who, I guess her order got messed up, so she threw the food across the counter, and then somebody feeling insulted. Y'all be scrapping over McDonald's.
I think
Well,
at some
yeah,
point
you're
you
not
scrapping
throwing
over
that-
the,
you're
the
not throwing
respect.
shit at me.
Throwing over the respect.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Nah,
say, you ain't
it's
letting the
in
nigga
your
do you
money,
crazy,
like,
dog.
Your money you put into that, like, fast food sucks. The people that work there suck
Yeah,
ass.
out of 2 hours for
Damn.
sure.
Whoa.
Take. She mark that right now.
Like,
Could've
god
cut that movie.
damn.
No, like,
Full disclaimer.
for you to...
We
the
love
views and
fast
opinions
food.
of this lady do not represent.
But please continue.
I mean, look. I didn't ask you to go work there. So if your job is to melt the motherfucking cheese,
Then melt the fucking cheese.
then melt the fucking cheese.
I'm with you.
My job was to drive a high-low. I drove. Ford would not allow me to walk because that's not my job.
Plus, you can't carry the shit without the high-low.
So if your job is to put cheese on the burger and melt it, why my cheese stay flat? It just come out like they just took it out the refrigerator and set it up. Like,
But some of these videos, I mean, these fucking customers,
your
man,
food never looks like
The photo?
never.
they're never going to.
I mean,
no.
I'm okay with the patty size. I'm okay with that, but you never gonna get lettuce. You're never gonna get nothing. Everything look dead when you get it.
Look dead. I hope it is.
My bun look dead. My
Hey,
lettuce look dead. I got dead
everything
tomatoes.
like
Who killed my pickles?
who killed all this?
So you gonna go scrap with the people?
No, I'm not gonna scrap with them. But my thing is, would you eat this? So that was
they probably do eat it,
always
though. They're poor.
My thing.
They
They're poor.
Yes.
Because they work at fast food, they're poor.
Absolutely. If
But
they're,
some of them
if-
are high school
I was just
kids
about to
and-
say, if they're not a 15, 16, 17-year-old
And that's
kid,
where
them
I'll
ain't
be
the people
like-
that's scrapping. It be grown motherfuckers that work there who get in the fights. You know what?
Throwing
They're a
hands.
frustrated, depressed,
might
poor
as well.
person. And you came in here with your disrespectful ass because you was unhappy. Half the time, you probably yelling at a motherfucker who thought it wasn't. 9 times out of 10, because I didn't make that burger that you bitching and moaning about. I'm a cashier. I took your order. The first person who's gonna catch the smoke is gonna be the cashier
Cashier.
100% of the time. So I'm standing there, what do you need? I put it all in the computer correctly. You saw me because I repeated it. Your shit came back wrong. You came right back in this motherfucker. Y'all fucking me. First of all, take it easy because and y'all ain't doing shit. He did that, my nigga.
Yeah, and that cashier
just
took
a lot-
That cashier taking a stray.
Yeah, all the time. Shit, cashiers
But
catch
it's
the most smoke.
but it's a lot of incompetence though.
Certainly, no doubt.
Cashiers be incompetent.
No doubt, but it's you got to be able to handle
Okay,
yourself.
I
though,
went to
like,
McDonald's
sheesh.
across the street from my house just to get cookies and some ice cream. Because I don't
First
eat
of all,
that
was the
crap.
ice cream machine working?
Yes, it was.
That's amazing. Then you
what
should
city
just
do
take
you
your
stay
W.
in?
Shit,
I stay downtown.
take your W.
No, listen to what happened. So I pull up to the drive-thru. So I'm about to pay. He like, our card machine don't work. You got to come in. Instantly annoyed because I didn't come here for that. I didn't want to go in.
I'm in the drive-thru
But-
for a reason.
Okay.
Hold
I'ma
on,
go
whoa.
in.
If you come in, you're still gonna have a card, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the one by the window possibly.
It's-
But that's my
laziness.
thing.
It's
You,
laziness.
your weak ass could have
I was
walked over
just
there
gonna
and
say,
ran my
seems a lot
card.
easier for him to go ahead and just
So
run it
that's
over
why
to
I
the
was
register.
instantly
Okay.
annoyed. So I go in. He hand me my ice cream. He said it's gonna be 10 minutes on your cookies.
Well, they gotta
want
cut
them
them
to be
up.
fresh.
Yeah, they gotta go find them bitches.
Them bitches the best cookies ever.
Them the best cookies ever. So I'm like, okay,
10 minutes though.
but why would you give me my ice cream? He like, because you ordered it. I'm trying to
It's a
get
good
him
response.
to think.
It was a good response.
No, it's not.
I feel like it was.
It's very
Why would you give me
stupid
this?
as a
Because you
fast-
asked for it?
I ordered ice cream.
I get what you're saying.
My ice cream is going to
You
be
want 'em to
melted
come
by
together.
10 minutes.
I get it, but
and I'm still waiting inside the store that I did not want to come into. I'm in here now. So now I have to wait 10 minutes, and you think I'm about to eat my ice cream in here, just sitting there. I'm not comfortable. I wanted to go home, eat my ice creams and cookie together.
He
Like,
might have wanted you to dine in. He might have liked the way you look.
no,
Dine
this
in
is
for me.
dining in with the ice cream and cookies.
Gotta wait
sit
anyway.
there.
That's
No.
why that's the real reason he needs you to come inside, because of the 10-minute wait for the cookies. You ain't finna hold up my motherfucking line. Move along. Shit.
Yeah, the crumb machine was perfectly
You
fine.
feel me? Like, shit, I got a timer
But
here, man.
everything
You
else
fucking it up.
is made, though.
I mean, the
You
cookie
go in there and
machine
get
was
all that
down.
other
They
garbage is
bake the
already
cookies
there. Yeah.
Yeah, them
I
cookies
don't
be
fuck
baked.
around. I don't know.
Oh,
I ain't going in
no.
that
You got to
motherfucker.
get the cookies.
Oh, for real?
I mean, it depends on what
Well,
you
now
go
that they
to.
take 10 minutes, I don't have to.
I mean, they're
Fuck that.
baking them fresh. They like you baking
Boy,
them
listen,
at your
dog,
house.
I'm not that pressed for no motherfucking cookies. Them bitches better get out of here. Are they already made? No. Fuck you guys. But I'm not
They were
jumping
worth
across the
it.
counter over that.
Yeah, but for you to
Because
pull
I've
up,
seen niggas jump across the counter and get their ass beat by them workers.
for you to pull up to a McDonald's and the
workers
ice cream
jump
machine
off
working
some
is like
That's a gold mine.
that's perfect.
For what happened?
Pull up to a McDonald's and the ice cream machine working.
That's unreal.
That's-
That's what I'm saying. You should have just took your dub. I never even heard of that. Like, you are like a unicorn. Because that's not a thing.
It's the worst McDonald's ever, though.
They have an ice cream machine, so they're definitely not the worst.
Yeah, and it works.
Yeah, they definitely is.
They just took
actually
their
top five.
playscape out.
That's fine, but the
They're
ice cream
still
machine-
top five. I mean, they got
Now, a
an
lot
ice
of
cream
places
machine
don't
that
got. A
work.
lot of McDonald's don't got like
The playscape been
no more.
going away for a long time.
Yeah, long
That's why I
time.
said we just took ours out.
Move your mic.
I mean, maybe they're getting with the times. I don't know. Shit, there probably ain't a bunch
Ghetto
of kids
McDonald's.
running around downtown. I don't know.
I guess.
A bunch of bougie ass, you know.
White people.
I'm curious why people keep doing the. I saw a thing of the recent about the whole McDonald's, and I didn't realize their cookies were that good. I was like, why are people?
I didn't even know they had
throwing
cookies.
over
Where have I
Like,
been at?
why?
They got chocolate chip cookies, and then I think oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin,
Chocolate
I think.
cookies, they ain't not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I love chocolate chip cookies. I've never had one at McDonald's.
I
and
never
I've
even knew they sold them till right
I've never
this
been ready to
moment.
throw hands over.
Thought it was
chocolate
apple
chip
pies.
cookie ever.
I
They
want
sell
to fight
pies,
you.
too.
They good.
Okay, that's what I
Panera
was
got
used to.
some fire cookies.
I've
too.
never had cookies
Who?
at Panera either.
Panera.
Subway cookies used to
Oh,
be fire
they
too.
used to.
I've
You got to
had
go
theirs.
to go out here. You can't go in the city.
I ain't coming out here for no fucking
Cookies be
cookies.
hard
Fuck
as
that.
No, I'm just saying you got to. I'm just
You gotta
saying
try it a little bit.
outskirts. You got to try. Don't even go in the city for them.
Yeah, I've had Subways though. Subways are decent.
Yeah, Subway cookies used to be straight.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw somebody else talking about the McDonald's cookies, and they had that same level of veracity, talking about how great they are, and I'm like, folks throwing hands over cookies.
They fire.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean,
everybody
Then
likes
the
their
wait
fries.
for the 10 minutes, so you know they were gonna be perfect. They was hot. I didn't have to put them in the microwave when I got home. Like
so
3 seconds.
did you wait the 10 minutes though?
Yeah, I waited my 10 minutes, and then he tried to give me the same ice cream back, right?
Oh, you gave
So
the ice
that's
cream back.
yeah. I thought, because why would I
What did
sit
you
here with ice
refrigerate
cream?
it and then hand it right
No,
back?
No,
he
that
set
shit
the
was
motherfucker
watery.
on the counter.
That shit was dripping.
And when he brought it back to me, you see it's
Condensation
sweating
all
on
over
the
the
side.
place.
Somebody
And then
sweating on the side.
then the milk, you could see the milk about
Dripping.
that thick.
That shit watery.
Then watered down the ice. I said,
Oh,
come on, dog. I said, come on, we got to be better than this.
Oh, you were that person.
Because I didn't want to go off on him, because that was where but then I seen he was young. So I'm like, he a
You're like,
kid.
man, this is my first day.
Nah.
Take it easy.
I just didn't want to go there on him. And it was like
So you waited the 10 minutes. What if your cookies was hard?
Oh, I'd have lost my shit then.
Shit have been one of the
I'd have been in one of them videos. I threw them cookies across that. Like, y'all got to be fucking playing with me.
I must be getting punked. Where the fuck is Ashley
Right.
cooking?
But who do you throw the cookies at? Because he just the cashier.
You already know who gonna catch the
Listen,
cookies. You already know who gonna
at
catch
this
the cookies.
time of night, the cashier is the cook,
This
the
my
fry
thing
boy.
though. So he was the nigga at your
everybody.
window and he was the cashier?
Yeah.
He the
I mean, so
cashier.
leave him the fuck alone. That man is working hard.
Yeah, he didn't help the
That
line
nigga
for
doing
you.
extra, dog. Like,
struggling.
damn, nigga was running 2 stations. Let that man be.
and your fries.
How late
God,
was
and he doing the
this?
fries, you feel me?
It was
Sheesh.
after midnight.
So he definitely
He
wasn't no
probably
kid
was the only
then.
motherfucker-
He
probably
wasn't no
was the
kid
cook too,
then.
shit.
Yeah,
He
at that
wasn't-
point. Yeah.
Grown.
I mean,
That
after
nigga-
midnight, you know, they
that
kind
nigga
of start working at a certain time. He
probably
had to be at
the
least
cook as well.
21.
Yeah.
He knew he
No,
knew he
18.
fucked up.
18?
18, yeah, no, 18.
He knew he fucked
looked,
up.
he didn't.
He probably was the cook too, though.
He looked so young though. That's why I was like, come on, though.
Well,
we gotta go back.
He was
to
the
this.
cashier, the cook.
I said, why would you sit the
Yeah,
ice cream over there and then give it back to me after I told you?
Because it was one of
That
those.
is- I'm about to
There
say
was so
shit.
many B words when you left.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, he definitely
As long as it wasn't in my face, and
But
I didn't have
he
to
was
shoot
probably
that
only
bitch
talking
up.
to himself because I don't
So-
think anybody else was there.
So if he hit you with the man, this bitch.
I'd have tell him what I did in there. I'd have acted.
She
fuck,
is
I'd
from the
have
King
told that
homes.
bitch.
She was in King Homes.
Yeah. She's long since been removed, but she's from that motherfucker. So
I stayed in King House 17 years.
yeah, don't push her.
Yeah, you got a different type of living.
Oh, she bougie now though.
God damn.
She literally went from one end of the spectrum.
Do you know what the King Homes is?
Not a clue.
That's
bro.
why.
Hold on, no.
Oh.
I've been through some hoods.
It's demon time.
I-
No, this ain't
What type of
typical.
hoods you been through? Like,
No,
is this-
bro, I promise you.
We'll talk about it off air.
I promise you,
We'll talk
dog.
about it off
It
air.
ain't like what she. No.
Yeah, the King Homes is.
top level demon time inside Detroit. Like Detroit niggas be like, you from where?
Nah, that's
And this the time where like
Yo.
you know like daytime the time of day don't matter.
No.
8:30 in the morning, 12:30
So,
at night.
okay.
Jumping.
this how everybody know where about the King Homes. You heard about the lady who put her kids in the freezer?
Yes.
King
King
Homes.
Homes.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Nigga, I would like, so I got one story
Just go
about the
down
King
the list.
Homes.
Have you heard about this?
King Homes.
I got one story about the King Homes, dog. We used to go around playing basketball when I was young.
Yeah.
Hooping wherever, just because we was good like that. We just go everywhere. So one day we just ventured our happy asses into the King Homes. Because in our mind, it's a court, niggas hooping. We gonna go hoop. We gonna go beat niggas ass. Whew.
Worst mistake of your life.
Man, listen, we did beat niggas ass, but it was a mistake. It was like doors just started opening and the niggas just got to like, y'all niggas ain't from here, are you? We just got to looking around.
Niggas
like,
say doors start opening.
yo, I mean, I swear I'm not even playing. We played, we win and shit. And then one of the niggas on the side just randomly asked, like, oh yeah, y'all niggas ain't from here, are y'all? And I swear to God, doors started opening immediately. Like, I don't know how they heard this nigga say it. I don't know if that was their
That's
woo-hoo.
a code.
I don't
That's
know what
a-
was going on.
They hit him with the ski.
We got the fuck up out of there immediately, dog, because we was about to get our ass beat. And I'm not a scared nigga, but we was not gonna win. Not that day. Would have been lucky to be alive at the end of the situation. So yeah, the King Homes.
So when I was in the 10th grade, this dude was coming to visit me. And
He had to go to so many
got
groups
lost.
of niggas. He got lost
he got lost.
in the King Homes.
Can't ask nobody.
Yeah, you can't.
You cannot.
And that's what he tried to do.
Oh!
And he wasn't one of
He
them.
He wasn't that guy.
He hated you
ain't
ever
died,
since
But
then.
he barely made it. He had to go to the grocery store across the street from the King Homes.
To save more or whatever.
To
it
call
is.
his mama and them to come get him because they had robbed him and stuff. And he called me like, I was trying to go over, man, fuck y'all over there. He thought basically, I
you
said
saying
like,
that
nigga,
now,
I ain't
man.
set you up. You
What you
ain't
should
come
have
to the
said
right
was,
house.
I bet you didn't say that to them. That's what I was telling that nigga. Like, oh, you got that energy now, huh, nigga?
You get real tough with me after the fact.
You wasn't tough a minute ago with your bitch ass. I already heard about you getting robbed.
Too bad he ain't had
You
dog.
just get to going hard on that nigga.
Too bad he ain't had dog who Papa John's
He
got
definitely
fucked
needed the
up.
Papa John's.
Hey, he did- hey.
That nigga probably from the King
No.
Homes.
Oh, your girl. A nigga called Alina a hoe. And had to catch the bus from the King Homes.
Oh, listen.
I used to
I
hate
bet
going
you
to
he
the
ain't
King.
never called
Going
nobody else a
down
hoe.
there.
Probably not. Shit, nigga, you learn.
Because it was like December.
Oh, it was.
He
cold
ain't
as
had no
hell.
shoes. He ain't had
They
no
took
coat.
his shoes.
What?
Oh.
Polo shirt.
Everything. It's over with.
He had on a wife beater and
You
some
get
jeans.
to go home in your shorts.
Wife
just-
beater, jeans, and some socks at the bus stop.
He was lucky to go home in that.
You yeah.
He was lucky to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lucky to go home
You're
at
lucky
that
you
point.
going home.
Yeah.
That's
Call my
crazy.
dog a
So I
hoe.
need you to run them size 10s.
Yeah, at that point you thank everybody after the beating and just
walk
walk
away.
away.
You
Appreciate
shake-
y'all.
You walking out there like you checking in at the game. Everybody getting high fives.
You giving niggas the smooth point.
Yo, yeah, I don't, yeah, that's reckless. That's
Yeah,
yo.
King Holmes is. Whew.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is bad. Herman Gardens was real bad too. That was like the other thing that was really like on the same level.
Yeah.
But it was just on the west side.
What's the ones on Warner Connors?
I've never known the name of them bitches ever.
Ain't that like the Sojourner Truth ones?
No,
No,
it's
that's
Sojourner
fine.
Truth
Yeah,
downtown.
yeah, they
like,
downtown.
Warren.
Close to it anyway, yeah. But no, I don't know. I never known the name of them. But them bitches ain't really like that though. They fucked up, but they ain't like.
They fucked up and they still out. Like they still running. This
Yeah, that bitch been running for a long time, and half of them don't look lived in.
Some of
but-
them nice though.
Yeah, Mike done spent a lot of time there because he fucking horrible bitches.
No,
Some of them nice.
Yeah, the person I dealt with that lived there was not horrible. Danielle was not horrible.
He said he used to be in there because he fucked
So-
horrible bitches.
When
I learned it
I
from
used to
him.
get my nails
Nigga,
done at
standards
7
are very
days.
low.
And when-
I learned it from him.
My nigga don't have no standards. Let's just be honest.
I'm
here.
dog with the drill. With Cotton.
That was Mike
got
bed,
standards.
You know
now we getting down to the bottom of it. That was Mike bed.
I got standards. All right? No matter what I do, I got
You
standards.
show up to her house with flaming house and a drill, you know what's about.
You already know what's about to go down.
Just wanted to
She
feed
I
you.
don't actually shit, but I'm scared.
Just want to feed you
and
before
that's
you
a
get work
quarter
done.
bag, though.
Yeah, the little bag, though. He was on the
We're
most.
gonna
fucked
share
up.
this.
Shit was 60 cents.
Man.
That's fucked up. Oh man. Well, as always, I love it when we do this because we had an hour already, and you know we just doing what we do. What's next?
I'm
on
hungry
your...
in the motherfucker. That's what's next.
You are not.
I think
You got a tapeworm.
That's possible, shit. That bitch probably.
Because he's not hungry.
Didn't
You
he
about
say
to
he
order
had a
some meat
burger
off
or
there?
something before he got
A
here?
double
A
something.
double. And I got
You
some
just brought him
wings.
food.
I only ate a few of those.
And he
wings.
just
Let's
ate
Just calm down.
And he had
Oatmeal
the oatmeal
pie.
cream pies.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
good, but damn.
Did y'all watch the King Vine documentary?
No, on
No.
YouTube, I heard it was crazy.
Please watch it.
Is
It
he
is
a Chicago
completely
rapper?
worth the 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he got killed.
Oh yeah.
He is a serial killer.
Yeah.
King, the rapper.
King, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. I saw a
He
recap.
turned out
like-
to be a serial killer, but yeah.
They only knew about 12, but they don't know
somewhat.
how many hired hits.
Yeah, I saw the
We talking
recap
about
on it. They were like, he
serial
got
killer?
bodied.
Serial
Ted
killer,
Bundy or
like
like serial
Ted
killer
Bundy,
niggas
nigga.
around
He might
here?
have killed more niggas than Ted Bundy.
Yeah, they were talking about he got bodied.
When I say he
I mean,
terrorized Chicago.
that's not hard to believe when you hear about Chicago.
yeah.
He
That's the
terrorized
first thing you
Chicago.
hear is the violence.
And if I didn't even know that many people were excited when he died. Like I'm not a Twitter person, so
Oh,
the excitement that went around the world or just in because he got killed on some trying to do some tough shit.
no, not necessarily. That wasn't necessarily tough. He got killed for.
Yes, he did. He
No,
walked
if
up
me-
on what's
if-
the name
if-
and swung on him.
Me and you beefing. So when
but
I
he's
see
not you beefing with me. I don't know you beefing with me.
no, them niggas knew they was beefing.
He was beefing with the other dude.
He was
NBA.
beefing with Quando Rondo. No,
No.
NBA jumped in because NBA is
No, it
Quando
was the
Rondo
op-
is
see,
signed to him.
Wait till you watch it. It's the opposite. He beefing with NBA. Him and Quando. Rondo was cool, but he said Quando should have picked a side.
they was cool in the beginning.
But he
because
said he
Dirk
should-
said the same shit. Because Dirk got a couple songs with NBA, so he knew they thought it was cool.
They all.
You see,
That's
now
what
they
Quando
sending
Rondo
shots.
said. I didn't even know until Vaughn was dead. He said he didn't even know that was him fighting him.
He just got punched on just because.
I wanted to yell over there so bad.
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing?
Pick up the laptop.
Shit, yeah, that nigga, yeah, he was
He was out his mind.
whacking him.
Yeah, so when I saw the recap on it, and they were like, he got bodies.
Yeah.
Bodies.
It's on what, Netflix?
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, no wonder I ain't seen it.
Don't nobody want to ask King Von what his body count is.
Hey.
No, he'll tell you. Just listen to his music.
You can't ask
Every
him.
rapper music say they did. the
No,
most.
but if you listen, like that's why I need y'all to watch it. I'll talk to y'all after y'all watch the
Yes,
documentary.
man.
The nigga actually speaking of it, he was him and he
Please.
was on the
Can you
for
watch
you,
it?
I do anything.
he was on bond for a shooting
Well, yeah.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He was on bond for shooting somebody in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like broad daylight, they got him hanging out the window.
He got money, but you know how nigga shit. Like, you can't leave it alone.
You still in the hood?
You can take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga.
He seen a dude with some money and was like, let's rob him.
Period.
Which is weird though.
And that's how they got the case in Atlanta.
That's what which is weird though.
And they shot
Because the nigga you're assigned to has money.
It's
Listen, you're
and
really
when y'all watch
higher
the
than
documentary,
him.
you're gonna understand. He said when he got out of jail, he knew Dirk was gonna put him on. He said, I don't want to be a rapper. I'm just about to go rob all Dirk boys.
It's just crazy.
It's because it has nothing to do with location. It has nothing to do with the
It's
clothes
his
on your
old
back.
It's just who
mentality.
he is.
It was him.
It's in here.
It was just him.
That
That's-
mentality just.
And he couldn't get away with it. Like he couldn't get away from it. It was just
Well, I don't think it's a couldn't. I don't think he wanted to.
Nah.
Right. So even if he could, which he clearly
Which he
could have,
did.
right?
I mean, he
didn't
brought him to
want
Atlanta
to.
from Chicago
But
to get
the
him
way
away.
I think is global. Right. I take this with me everywhere.
Everywhere.
So I'm gonna talk reckless. I'm gonna think reckless. I'm gonna act reckless. Atlanta to California. Put your seatbelt on.
When y'all see his tweets and his history, like he's telling everybody in his tweets, like, "Oh, such and such just died." How you know the police got there? They got the phone call at 9:37. At 9:32, you on here like, check on your mans.
Because I was there.
What there? Oh
I drove by at just the right time.
no! I didn't drive by. The bullets that are in him is on my lap. This was the weapon that got him.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
I know he get it.
Yeah.
They don't care in Chicago.
But all them people that was with him,
They
in
killed the
jail
one
right now.
rapper. They killed the one rapper. Dang, I forgot dog.
The dude
name.
on Michigan, like in front of the.
They killed dogs. So Chicago's Rodeo Drive
Like right on. In front
smoked
of
his
the
ass in front of like
Christian
the-
Dior store.
Yeah, Phoenix store.
On the Magnificent Mile.
Listen, y'all,
Wherever
they
is
shot that
that-
man 90 times outside of the Christian Dior store.
90.
90 times outside the
They
Christian
shot
Dior.
one person 90
times.
Some-
And then they got him, and that's why they was like, it's so graphic. Like, they got him
showed it?
moving. Yeah.
Damn, this
That's
documentary sounds
This
fire.
documentary is the shit.
That's crazy.
I didn't see the documentary, but you
You
can.
said the best 3 hours of your life.
It was the best. I stayed up till maybe 5 o'clock in the morning because at first I was just gonna
She might
watch
be
it
a
and
serial
then just
killer.
like, nah, I ain't gonna watch it.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Then I'm like, damn,
I want to say nothing.
this
out
nigga
loud.
was really scandalous. And then to hear like the song, one of my favorite songs by them, I don't want to sing it no more because
What song is? Which one?
Back Again.
That shit go hard.
Because now you can see.
Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God.
All his song. He got a song. He got a
He
song
said, so
called.
look, y'all, he shot a dude at the funeral. He went to Booski funeral and shot Wooski.
Yeah.
And on the song, he said, I bet Wooski still feel this. He's still twitching.
Yeah.
Wooski fucked up, so he got the twitches and shit now.
So he was like, "This gonna be a fire track."
Bro, he got a song called Crazy Stories. They got like 2 or 3 parts to it where he's telling you how
he
I
killed-
talk to your girl. I'm getting her to set you up.
Set you up.
And what with the first part, why am I trying to set you up? Me and Harv, baby, I see Harv. So instead of me killing you right now, I gotta wait to kill you because Harv then spotted me. So now me and Harv shooting out. We having a shootout now, but I'm still gonna get you though.
It's called Crazy Story. You got like
I'm gonna still
The
gonna get
music-
you, but you gotta wait because this nigga see me.
So hold your horses.
but that's
what you
Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you, but he seen
the
me
dude
the broad
that
daylight.
made the documentary
Rap's first serial
said
killer.
that's why he did the documentary. He said I had to see is some of this real because he was like listening to his music. I was
Yeah.
such a fan. He was like these stories just sound too like can't nobody
And stuff
make
like
that
stuff
up.
like that,
Right.
like stuff like that, like
So that's
like
how he came up with made the documentary.
like 70-80% of
White man.
that shit, you could believe because he rapping. And some of the shit, like, okay, it's a little fiction, but like a lot of that shit, you be like, okay, he done talked about this shit in 9 songs.
In 9
he not just
songs.
steady saying it.
He
And
didn't
it's
say
being
something
this
like
the script.
7 + 5 or something. That's his body count. He's gonna tell you that
Yeah.
in
Well, I
several
mean, when you
songs.
listen to the song and then you see News at 7, you're like, wait a minute.
No,
wait
you're
a
like,
minute. That's the
yeah,
same
no,
thing.
he be
Yeah.
he was with it.
Like he called he called the newspaper before the news station got it. He was
Shit,
like,
the crazy part about it is him dying helped Lil Durk. Cause
Yeah,
they was in
'cause he
the,
was
they was
gonna
in Atlanta shit together.
Yeah, and Dirk would be in jail right now.
Dirk,
mean, what-
King
hey,
Von
hey.
died and his brother and Dirk brother died.
guilty by proximity. I mean, you are in the same orbit with all of this.
And
record.
Dirk was in
one
a
they
car.
caught. He was the one that they caught shooting out the window.
They all in the car together shooting out, but Dirk is the one
But
that got on video.
Everybody said that hanging with King Von you knew you was gonna be in shootouts. You knew you were gonna be shooting at people. They said if you hung with him, you knew what you was getting into. So like you already was on that savage time. Don't pretend that you don't know he on his time.
But I mean
But we gonna get into it with somebody while we out. There's never gonna be a time we having a chill night. I'm never going out with King Von.
Yeah, I mean that's
because I want to chill.
And that's not a chill time.
It's never gonna be a chill time with him.
It's like being like you being out with like, okay, you out with that one, like Har say he used to hoop. You know, it's always that one nigga in your squad, like, we gonna fight wherever we go. He that nigga. Like, he gonna see somebody he don't like or something's gonna happen that he don't like, it's going down.
I can respect that. So don't hang out with me if you ain't about the same thing, because I'm gonna be reckless. Don't be surprised.
And then
it's like you gotta be with it, because if you're not, it's like one fight we all fight. So if I shoot that turn and you ain't shooting, you know when we get back to the hood, your ass smoke, right? I'm getting you because you didn't help.
And you know I will kill, because you know it's me.
You've been around.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, and you know
that's what I do.
Yeah. Man, yeah, I might have to watch that because that's
I never watched it, but
they had a game going. Him and his best Tuki.
Yeah,
they had a game where they was trying to see who had the most bodies. So like, oh no.
Not like back in the day where like Harvey and his boys used to see about like 6 bodies.
No.
These niggas going murder.
I want to know how many murders. Yeah. I want to. Oh, I can't wait. I go out.
I'm gonna see you on Friday. I bet I got more than you got.
This nigga got locked up and got on the phone and was pissed off. Like, nigga, you out there getting on. You got 2 more?
Sitting to the left of me.
What happened?
He inserted a disclaimer for your recklessness.
For the comment.
Pause.
We gotta put that parental advisory on the bottom.
Man, definitely. Shit, we need the lawyer dude to come in with the fast talk. Shit.
Then that lower third pop up, it just streams across the bottom.
You feel me? Shit.
At this moment, we don't agree with this nigga to the left. Back to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
Yeah, no, Doggy was a... And it's crazy. I never seen a documentary, but listen to all the music. How can you say
could he rap? Not as relevant.
I mean, I like his music.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Dangerous.
You wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of people
rap. Then. Let's just be honest, nigga.
He can rap. He can rap. But if it's not like Nas or Jay-Z or Jadakiss, you don't want to listen to that shit.
So if it ain't niggas who can rap. I mean, let's just say what it is, dog. You know, I don't like niggas who can't fucking rap.
A lot of that new age shit is trash.
Them drill rappers and all of these niggas mumbling and shit.
It's not trash. It just don't fit y'all lifestyle. It don't fit y'all age bracket.
If I can't, okay.
It is.
Yeah, our age bracket is niggas who can actually rap.
Right.
Hey, speaking of rap, what Jadakiss get that hair from?
Hey,
listen, him and Floyd.
I don't know what niggas got going on with their follicles.
Him and Floyd just got a low fade all of a sudden.
Niggas' follicles just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go to work today.
Like,
I'm not clocking in. You can't make me.
I've been out the motherfucking. I've been out the workforce for long enough.
Right.
Yeah, like they just pop up. Like I saw Floyd the other night at the fight, just randomly got a haircut all of a sudden with a beard. Bro, you had a goatee and you was bald-headed all my life of seeing you.
Yeah, I don't
and now you got a bald fade.
Where
that come from?
You got a whole fade with beard, right?
Like
full beard.
A Rick Ross beard.
He retired now. He got time to grow hair. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
he had time in.
Like he was.
No, that motherfucker getting headshots.
Yeah.
He fight when he wanted to fight. He got time in.
And I ain't saying no homo.
I feel the need to clarify. I'm not saying it on purpose. Yo. No disclaimer. All raw. That's fucked up. So I got a question for you, Faith. How important is body count?
It depends on your age.
I was just gonna say at her age, a nigga better not even be asking that question.
First of all, you're not gonna keep doing me like that. And you're only a year younger than me.
I'm just saying, shit. At my age, a motherfucker better not be asking shit. I stopped asking that question a decade ago, at least.
Yeah,
folks are still asking.
No, not at our age. That better not be shit. Because you were asking to get an answer that you're not gonna want to hear.
Exactly. And then not just that, like, what that makes you like insecure. Like, why do you want to know? Like, why do you want to know? I don't think you do want to
know shit.
Yeah.
Why do you want to know?
You shouldn't. Because if she ain't been married these last 20 years, my nigga, you don't want to know the answer to this question. You just don't. If she ain't in no single relationship even if she done cheated a couple times, her shit's still gonna be low. Unless she's just a serial cheater. But if she has not been in a long-term relationship, her number is going to be high. It's just natural. Because at the end of the day, she's still alive. She still has urges. And if she ain't with one person, she's with people.
So at any age, if you buy a used car, do you never care about the mileage?
I think I look at
That's
it different. I'm going to the whole value of this car is tied up in how long it's going to run. The value of our relationship, it shouldn't be tied up in how much sex she had before me.
Look how smart Mom. Look.
How much can be different based on the
if you get in that thing and it feel like a cup of warm water, just go. Just leave, bro. Leave. Don't ask the question because it don't even matter.
That's exactly it. You don't like what you...
If she just had one nigga and he had an elephant trunk, then you still ain't gonna never feel good about this. So just leave, bro.
Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If it's got an echo,
if niggas is answering back, yeah, it's a problem, dog. Anybody down here? Yeah, nigga, let us out. Just leave. Don't let them niggas out either. Just leave them there.
Don't let them out.
Leave them where they at, dog.
They
get out of
there.
there.
They got themselves stuck there. They can get themselves out.
They probably can't get themselves out. That's the problem. Shit.
Yeah,
But no,
that's
age
hilarious.
is the...
Okay, so where does it become less relevant and where is it most relevant if it's an age?
It ain't even that it's not relevant.
I don't even... That's what I was about to say. Is it really relevant? Like, dude, people... Why? I'm confused at why care. What happened before you?
Yeah, no, I care, but not.
No,
I
so
wouldn't
like-
ask the question. But if I find out, like, yeah, she used to get gang banged, I'm definitely into
There's
it.
a difference. I mean,
I'm not asking.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm
asking.
younger than both of them, so for me, I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
never.
as a
I'm not
12-year-old,
asking,
it's
but I'm
different.
just saying,
I'm not
like,
asking because
can't
I
you
don't want to.
tell who a runner is and who ain't?
I don't want to know the outcome of the question.
Runners will move to a different state and
Look at him.
And be the baddest thing in the city.
Yeah, you
No.
can't tell. You can't.
Nah.
Motherfuckers
She's
can
a
change
runner,
their
she's a
persona. If
track
it ain't nobody around that
I
know,
can
you a girl.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
you
hold
can
on, hold
tell
on,
how
hold
they
on, hold
carry
on,
themselves.
hold on.
They-
No.
they-
Hold on.
Motherfuckers change.
I want to test that theory because I like where your head's at. I
Okay.
love where your head is at.
People change.
There's 3 of us in the room. Body counts. So you can tell. Hit us with.
No,
hit
I'm
us
not
with-
saying tell by body counts. I said,
No,
I mean
I'm
tell
saying-
by how you
Yeah, I
you
know.
are. If you
I
are
knew
a
what you
runner,
meant. I'm just saying. Hit us with our body counts.
2.
I didn't ask you to lie. I said she get to tell us what our body counts are. She can spot a runner.
She know I'm at
Well,
2.
he got 2. I got 1. I got 2 kids by 2 different women. I don't know how, but I mean,
This nigga
Somebody-
think he's Mary from the Bible.
No.
She is.
so I'm not saying I don't have the vision to tell these like sex partners you had. I'm
2.
saying as a female,
You can look at a
I
guy
can
and be like,
not
Another
a guy,
female, another
a
female.
female.
Okay.
Because you can tell how they interact around people. Like
If they too friendly with the
say
dudes.
for instance, you go out, say you with your girl or whatever, and you go to one of her girlfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of girls there, and then they got it's dudes there too as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always gonna be a female that's extra.
Mm-hmm.
Always got a booty out, or they change their voice in the tone of their voice, and they talk like a baby.
and that's vice versa though.
Dudes do
Cause
that
like
too.
it's like because
I
you got
hope
you
not.
you
Man,
like
look,
if you
I look at-
like
I
if
look
you
at
had if you had a
hanging around.
if you had
Exactly.
no
Like, me and
no
my nigga go somewhere, he started talking like a baby. I'm leaving.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm
No,
saying
I
like,
mean, like,
I'm saying
try
like
to-
far as like
or
if you
try
go to
to
like
be
a bar or
macho.
a club, like you'll see one nigga that's like just doing too much,
Doing the most.
like
Being
trying to
extra
flex
macho
or
and all that.
Yeah,
I
you
see
be
what
nigga,
you're
but
saying.
keep everybody around on me, like bro, you know
You ain't
outside
got
this
it.
shit.
You know
if
you
these
ain't got
girls went there, you probably be asking one of us to buy you a drink, like you
sir,
doing
caught
too
the
much.
bus here,
So that's
Yeah.
like females. You got females that'll just be like, I know this one girl that acts.
Hey, like your girl? Oh, girl.
These two, I swear to God, they side conversations.
That's that.
We just lost you.
Look, so y'all can't laugh like that and then not in it.
Yeah. They
So
gonna
look,
go
so,
straight.
in-
I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, so it was this girl that it was this girl that's working at the job we was working there, right? So I started talking to her friend. And they told me like, yeah, we was at the club. I was like, and the girl I was talking to, yeah, she caught the bus there. I'm like, what?
Caught the bus to the club.
She caught the bus to the club. That's not the bad part about it.
Okay.
She got the bus to the club with her clothes to wear the next day.
What was they in?
What?
They was in the Save-A-Lot bag.
She wore a Save-A-Lot bag to work?
She know, like say you for instance, like you gonna spend that over a girl house.
Yeah.
But y'all going somewhere before there.
Right.
So you catching the bus, so you gotta carry your bag.
Right.
Your quote unquote hoe bag.
She has
So
a Save-A-Lot bag with her hoe clothes in it.
In the club.
In the club. Well, she ain't got nowhere to put her bag.
Do you believe it stopped her from partying? she walked in and sat that bitch down and got to
And
it.
then so that happened. Then the crazy part about it is, we finds out the next day.
Oh shit.
He makes it no better. Like, dog, you talk to a girl that wore a Save-A-Lot bag, bro, to the club.
Oh, I cooked that.
I didn't know. Like we felt at the same time.
So I cooked him.
Guess
what he did?
He immediately took her to Marshalls, baby. Let's get you a Adidas double bag.
dog.
I'm really saying, like, I'm gonna help you, bro. I took her to Marshalls.
real nigga.
I took her to Marshalls, got her Adidas double bag, like, and then look, I come back with the double bag.
That's how you do. You bring you
I come back with the double bag. That's all I hear. Out of all the bags, Adidas.
Ungrateful
Nigga
Save-A-Lot.
That's this nigga said.
Get her a quality bag.
That's him.
Oh shit.
Listen, so she like, she like, thank you for the bag. She like, real
She
like
grateful.
She was grateful.
But I'm
because
like,
she had a
it's
Save-A-Lot
cool.
bag.
In my mind, the bag is $11. I ain't tripping. Like, it's $11 bag. I ain't cool. It's cool. We get back in the job. Here he go. Adidas bag out of all bags. That's your Adidas bag. Who the fuck wears Adidas? So listen. So she looking like, what the fuck? And then me, I just bust out laughing at the door. So it's like
ignorant.
we're laughing across the store from each other, laughing at each other about what he said. So she looking like,
Feeling hurt.
damn.
Because you made it worse, because that's what you do.
But her friend is at the register laughing with us.
Because the friend is the one who told.
But she went from appreciative to embarrassed.
She was
that
embarrassed.
Fast.
She should have been embarrassed at the club with the same.
Yeah, that shit was so funny, dog.
That's when the embarrassment
That
took place.
shit was so funny.
The bus to the club.
You
First
expected
of all,
you expected her to be embarrassed for her norm.
I expected her to have friends that would come get her.
I
It's
ain't
a
caught
bunch
the
of
bus.
motherfuckers in the club that didn't drive. There are a shit ton of them. I promise you.
And none of them have Save-A-Lot bags.
I think the
And
last
none of
time I
them
caught
is
the
catching
bus,
the
I was
bus.
16.
They
That
got a
was
nigga
crazy.
who brought them, a girl who brought them. Where are your friends?
Let's see. This was what, like,
I caught
this
the
was
bus
like-
out of town.
And the people you think your friends are the
if
ones
you
who
doing
told
some
us and had
walking
us
around
laughing at you.
tourism shit, but
Like,
I
so
ain't,
do you have friends? You
That's a
clearly
good
don't
question.
have friends. You're a bum and you don't got no friends. Your life
ain't
is
no,
fucked
I'm not
up, lady.
catching the bus to the
But
club.
she did. So like,
she
All
probably
she
had to
had was a
stand in
weak
line
ass
with the
nigga who
bag,
liked
too.
her a little bit to get her a whole ass Adidas bag. That's what she had.
Oh,
That was the
damn.
good in her life. A soft ass nigga with an Adidas bag.
hey, but look, this the killer part about it is, fuck him right now. He talking fuck you. This the killer part about this. Her friend tells us, and then like 20 minutes later, she just walking up the park. She walking up the parking lot like she coming up to the store.
You know what she had?
Save-A-Lot bag.
So her friend like, hey Mike and Harv, here she come right now. So we come up to the front. She walking up with the Save-A-Lot bag. So she walk in the door and see us two at the door. We just dying laughing.
Shit was all bad, dog.
That's hilarious.
That shit was so funny.
Yeah, she had it bad.
It was so many stories back then.
She
I
had
got
a-
a story worse than that, but I'm not gonna let that go.
So is this the heat they trash ass women? That's where that comes from.
What about the
Then you got the one that called him a 13-year-old.
No.
I mean, this nigga, man, he had the bed bugs chick. Oh, nigga. This nigga
what I'm
called me,
saying.
bro, nigga, I'm riding home with my motherfucking boxers on.
Listen,
like,
this,
what?
let me tell you the story. So let me tell you the story. And listen, it's a woman here. So I like
I
to
think
listen.
the nigga got robbed.
So this what happened. This what
From what's that place called again?
King Homes.
so look, this what happened. This what
Probably
happened.
was. Oh, his brother wore the
The girl come in the job.
Okay.
So I started talking to her. So like a week or two later, like I'm planning on coming over. So she tells me like, yeah, I got bed bugs. I'm girl, you crazy. Like laugh this shit off.
He's already in the house though. So
Listen, no, when she told me this before, so I'm laughing like, man, you playing too much, bro. Like nobody
She
played that.
pre-warned you.
No one
Listen,
plays
yeah.
with that.
It was a listen. So my mind, look,
Might play with it.
in my mind, hey, in my mind, I'm laughing. So I'm laughing. My mind, I'm laughing. Like, man, you playing too much, or whatever. Like, so I goes over there and like, fucked up problem number 2. I'm sitting on the crate, right? And look, it's the summertime, so I got on the hoop shorts and a t-shirt. I let my phone up or whatever, and it's up to sit on my shirt. I say, and I jump up and I leave, right? Mind you, it's like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I leave. Before I get in my car, I throw everything in her trash. So I mind you, I'm riding down Grasher with my boxers, my socks, and my shoes on. I call him at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Man, this motherfucker really had bed bugs. I'm riding up Grasher with nothing on. He like, wait, whoa, what? What do you mean you ride with nothing on? I said, bro, she really had bed bugs. He like, so she told you she had bed bugs and really had bed bugs. I said, yes! Oh, nigga, I hope you go to jail. They hung up on me.
That's a real friendship.
Yeah, so like the next day I come to work, he like, bed bugs, huh? Like,
Yeah,
that's when I was younger though.
The nigga will date anybody. He doesn't.
I was younger though. Like
He has standards.
They're very low though. They're very low.
They exist. They're just extremely low.
man, listen here, bro. You ain't gonna tell me you got bed bugs and like.
Man,
Really
he used to
mean
like
it.
gelatinous women too.